welcome back. Hey, welcome back, family. Hey, and if you're new to this channel, my name is Amber, and on this channel we review fragrances and body care, and we sip a little tea from here and there. Your sis may go left, but that's okay. Just subscribe, give me a thumbs up, comment down below. Would love to get to know you and meet you. And hey, family, hey, I hope you all are doing well. Hey, new family, I see y'all coming in. I hope you all are doing really well. Well, let's get into it, honey. We have a Sephora haul. As you all know, honey, the Sephora holiday savings event has been going on, and today is the last day, okay? So I'm coming on real quick. I normally do like a whole bunch of videos, like maybe one or two. Maybe not a whole bunch, but I normally do a couple of Sephora videos, like a couple of Sephora hauls, but I said, you know what, I'm going to wait until the end, and everything that I have gotten thus far, that's what we're going to show the fam, okay? And if you want to know if I'm going to shop today, the last day, I'll spill the tea on that too, okay? So if you're interested, just keep watching. Well, fam, in no particular order, I'm just going to reach in this box right here beside me and let you all know what I have picked up from the Sephora sale, okay? As you all know, I am a Rouge member, and it's been pretty interesting of the things that I have picked up because, right, I'm a fragrance girly, and I didn't get a lot of fragrances. Let's just say that. But first, I was truly excited. I've been wanting this for quite a while, but I've been waiting for this sale to get some more dollars off. But this Laneige, okay, and I'm having backwards. This Laneige set, okay, so I love this kind of overnight mask, okay. It kind of gives me just a thicker, you know, lip balm or lip gloss type of thing. Well, maybe not lip gloss, but like maybe a lip balm, but it's very thick. I love using it. Actually, not only during the night, during the day. Honey, this is my best friend sometimes, okay? But I love the mini set, and the one that I really have been wanting, just did not get a chance to get it when it was around, was this watermelon pop one. So I am so excited that watermelon is a part of this. And honey, for all of these, to get it for like $21, and then I got my 20% off, like yeah. So I'm excited that I got this Laneige, and they call it the Midnight Minis Lip Sleeping Mask, okay? So if you are interested, I would say this is a great value for all of these. Like, I believe even just one of these is around like $20, $18 some odd dollars. So yeah, to get 5 of them, this is a good deal, and I am so glad I have this. Next up, you will notice that I have, man, some makeup products, and I will say, I am definitely brand new to the makeup scene. I am a beginner, okay? Sis is trying to get better. But recently, I have gotten so many compliments on my makeup, and so that just excited me. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, let me hit up some of these, you know, what the makeup girlies is doing. Let me hit some of these products up. Since I'm getting these compliments and stuff. I'm still learning. But anyway, I have wanted this from Charlotte Tilbury, this Airbrush Flawless Finish. And this is a complexion perfecting micro powder, okay? So a lot of things I'm going to read the boxes, okay? Because I have not memorized all. Honey, who is memorizing? Leave that for somebody else's channel. I'm not. I'm going to read. But this is the Deep, okay? So I am your deep, you know, dark-skinned girly. But I got the Deep. I don't know if I should have went up a level. But we'll see. We'll see how it works. But I'm so glad I got this because people have always said, like, you know, use this powder to kind of like make sure things are not only blended, but like, you know, the transferring, like when you're doing cream to powder and that type of thing, you always want to have a powder when you're using cream, right? So that your cream's not smudging, not coming off, all that type of stuff. Listen to me. That kind of made sense. Anyway, but I'm so glad that I have this, and this is a kind of pretty penny. So I'm glad I was able to get my discount with that. So yeah, she's all set with Charlotte Tilbury. And keeping on the train of Charlotte Tilbury, one that I know, honey, this setting spray. You all, if you watch my recommendations, you all saw that mine was down low. I had to re-up, okay, on this beautiful setting spray. Okay, so I got me a re-up of Charlotte, but not only Charlotte had to, I had to re-up on. You all know I had to re-up on this. Yeah, the one size. Now listen, okay, this is the mattifying waterproof setting spray. Now this is a miracle worker, but let's talk about this jumbo size. Okay, listen, the ones that know and that use this, Now I will say, hold your breath when you're using this, okay? Don't think you all gangster and you out on these streets and you like, what? No. Hold your breath. This is like a hairspray. This is like hairspray for your face, okay? So please be cautious, okay? Don't go in there all, tough and enough. Hold your breath. So, but this, I always seem to run out of this so quick because I definitely wear this when I have to go into the office and I have a long day. I definitely put, Charlotte setting spray with this, right? I do both. But when I saw that they had a jumbo value size, hello, who are you talking to? I had to get it. This is so good. This is huge, okay? This is definitely the hairspray, right? This is the hairspray bottle, right? I love this. Now, I don't know, this is not going to sit perfectly in my arms and be able to, so we gonna see how this does, but honey, I'm glad I got this. So if you are interested, honey, get you your value size, jumbo size, hook yourself up. Anytime they say value, I'm like, okay, so that means I'm getting more for my money, right? Hook yourself up, all right? Moving on. Next up, I had to re-up on, I talked about this during my recommendation video that I was running out. And Assist not only got the Sephora collection pass, I not only got one, I got two. And I just said, honey, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, let's get three for the Spirit. Let's get three for the Spirit. Okay, those that know. If you don't, we'll talk about that on a different day. But but listen, I had to get the Trinity. Okay, I had to get three. I had to get three of them, and then the pricing, you can't beat it. Okay, I might even have to go back. But I was trying not to be greedy. That's the thing about the Sephora collection, right? You're like, I need this, but I'm trying not to be greedy. I'm trying to, I got my 30% off. I can spend. But I'm trying to be cautious on the 30%. It's a struggle, right? It's a struggle when you're looking at the Sephora collection because not only Sephora collection itself, the pricing is beautiful, right? So you're looking at the pricing, you're like, yes, this is it. And then get 30% off. It tends to go greedy. It tends to go down that lane, but I got three, and I've been watching some Sephora videos, and y'all got three too. So say something. Okay? So got the re-up. I'm good with that. Also from Sephora collection, I was able to pick up and re-up, okay, on this vitamin C plus E, and this is the Super Glow Serum. I love this stuff. I love it. I love her. But this is so good for my skin. She has missed, my skin has missed her. And so I'm so glad I have this again, but I wanted to wait for the sale. And again, it was one of them should I get two? Should I get a backup? But I got one. All good. I got one of them. So, but this is really good. So if you are looking for a serum that is not, expensive. Okay, let's call it what it is. Expensive, but still gives you quality to your face. Your face still will love it. I would highly suggest you get the Sephora brand one. This is amazing. Highly recommend. Okay, moving on. Now, speaking of Sephora videos, okay, my fellow content creators, beautiful girlies, okay, when I tell you I have been influenced, and Sephora has just been on my timeline. Okay, so I'm trying to catch up on some of my favorite girly fragrance girlies, but Sephora keeps being on my timeline, and then I'm being introduced to new people, right? Because Sephora's on my timeline. But Brittany from Pockets and Bows, I do watch her. She was talking about this, and this is the Laneige water bank. So she was talking about this blue hyaluronic cream moisturizer, and I'm saying, I was like, now girl, do you need another moisturizer? And clearly I answered, and it was a yes. Whether it was true or not, okay? Hello. But I was saying, like, she was really talking about during the nighttime. And, for me, I love my Fenty Overnight Cream. Like, I love the Fenty Overnight moisturizer. I love that stuff, right? But I've only kind of been using that, like, day to day. And for me, I love, with my facial care, I love to do like different facial routines, right? I don't like to keep it the same every day. I like to change it up. And so I was like, man, my nighttime routine is kind of getting mundane. It's getting a little bit everyday boring. It's giving me, it needs to pick me up, right? And so she was talking about this water bank from Laneige, and I was like, okay. That's exactly what I said. Okay. You don't have to say no more. I will add it to cart. Okay? Stop yelling at me. Hello? But this is a really good set, right? So originally, like value, this would be like $63 and you get it for $48. Plus, I get my 20% off, right? So it just made sense to add to cart in my mathematic mind, right? Doesn't tell you much, but I am so excited to test and try this to see if it would work. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Have you tried this moisturizer? I would love to know. I'm clearly late to the game. But I'll come back if you're interested to know, like, if it's working. Do I like it? Do I not? But yeah, I'm so glad to have a new kind of moisturizer in my night regimen, okay, of my facial care. Moving on. Next, another influence product, okay, so from Eve from the Eve Effect, right? Beautiful woman, right? She was talking this down, and I was like, again, I just need everybody to like stop yelling at me. I'm just listening. Like, okay, fine, I'll add it to cart. Clearly, if that's what you want me to do, right? If that's what I need to do for you to stop like yelling at me, the things that are in my head. But anyway, she wasn't really yelling at me. If you're new to this channel, like, I take, some of my grain of salt, girl. Okay. Anyway, because people get real, they real interesting. One thing you say, you're like, girl, I was playing. Do I have to say, oh, I was just kidding. I was just joking. Goodbye. Anyway, so she was talking about Glow Recipe. Okay, and I love Glow Recipe, but she was talking about this avocado. Now listen, avocado. Now I don't like avocado in real life. I know that I do like. So is guac and avocado the same thing? Comment down below. I don't know, but there are some guacs that I like, but I don't like avocado toast. Like, people like, oh, I love the avocado toast, and I had avocado toast for breakfast. Girl, not me. I want no part of the avocado toast. Anyway, we're not talking about food. We are talking about this, okay? But this is a cleanser. And so she was really speaking high about this cleanser that she uses, you know, in her routine all the time. And I was like, now listen, your skin is skinning. I need your cleanser. So yeah, I'm gonna add that to cart. Okay. So she really didn't yell at me, but I felt very influenced and moved to go into this direction, and clearly it is here. I am so excited to try this. So if this is in your current routine, I would love to know your thoughts. Comment down below. You all know I love to know the tea. Like, even though I have it and I will experience it, tell me your experience. You know, comment down below. But so cool. Other than the avocado moment, I'm hoping, like, because Glow Recipe, you know, with the watermelon, they normally smell really good. I can't smell it, so it must have like a protector or something on this. Let me see. Yeah, clear. But yeah, I'm excited. Well, it has a protector, but I guess I can unprotect it, right? Because that would be real simple for me to do. Let me see. Ooh, that smells good. Ooh, this does smell good. Oh, wow. See, Glow Recipe, I love the Glow Recipe smells and like the fragrance of it. Oh, they're so good. But I'm excited to use that moisturizer, and I'm thinking I'm going to use it more in the daytime. I have a lot of daytime routines going on, so we'll see how we can kind of add, because I do double cleanse. So that might be something, right? I double cleanse, so maybe this would be part of a routine that's already in place. Okay. I'm thinking in my head, it's like coming to me of when I'm going to use that. But yes, I will come back with my thoughts. But yeah, excited to have that. All right, moving on. Another re-up product that I've absolutely adored and loved, and I'm so glad that I have her back. But this is the Rare Beauty. This is the Brow Harmony Gel. So this is the gel brow from Rare Beauty. Love this. Love how it does my brows. I have thick brows. If you've never noticed, I have very thick brows to a point where my guy, he was like, you wear makeup on your brows? He was like, I've never noticed that, because if I literally took off the little makeup that I have on my brows, you would be like, oh my gosh, girl, your brows are thick. Yes, I love my thick brows. When I go into, like, to get my brows done, I just get a cleanup. Don't touch my thickness, right? I remember, like, back in the day, you remember when everybody was like shaving their own brows when we were growing up? Some didn't have brows, some had like real thin brows, right? I was a part of that movement maybe one time. Okay, one time I had like the thin brows and I shaved my own brows, and then I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. Well, I didn't say no, I was going to do that. I kind of got yelled at by my mom. It's okay. It's okay. I got yelled at. Let's keep it real. I got in trouble for doing that to my brows. Okay, so clearly I wasn't able to do that anymore. But I am so thankful. You know, there are times, listen, back in the day when you used to get in trouble.
So we are enraged because we know that you have been to Baltimore, Maryland, with the wretched to have big fun. Tell me, didn't you go for big fun? Mom. Shut up! Don't you dare open your mouth when I'm asking you a question.
There are, you thank your parents now. You're like, thank you, because now I have brows, okay? I'm not like one of the girlies that trying to put brows together. Like, no, like, I have thick brows because I got in trouble from my mom to stop me from shaving my brows into thin brows. So anyway, all that to say, I actually love kind of how it like does my brows and like my hairs. Like, I kind of put the gel and my brow hairs stand up, you know, on fleek. Is that a thing? I don't know. But it just stands up, and so I love that it stands there and it does what it needs to do, right? So between this and Juvia Place has a good brow gel. So between those two, but Juvia's Place has a brow gel, but it has a tint to it. So Anyway, between these two, I absolutely love, but I ran out of this one, so I'm glad I have this back, okay? If you have any other suggestions on brow gel, let me know down below, but I kind of stick with what has worked, right? Like, I really don't venture out that much, but if you have any suggestions, let me know, beauty girlies, okay? Next, oh my goodness, I wanted to try this. So this was one of the ones that I was like, Nobody influenced me, but the brand influenced me. Like, just the name alone, I was like, yeah, I want that. But Tatcha, okay? Tatcha has this lip mask. Tatcha has a lip mask here. Sign me up, okay? Yes, I want that, okay? Tatcha anything. Tatcha face. Tatcha, I want the whole brand. I want the whole line. But lip mask, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm excited about this. I want to know what this does. I can't wait. Can't wait to try this out. And then I got my discount. I was like, yeah, she in there. She in there. So another influenced in my cart, I believe her name is Tatiana, but she is like a beauty makeup guru. I kind of, watched her from some tutorials. I watch pretty much everybody. If you look like you know what you're doing, I'm probably watching you because I'm trying to get there. Anyway, she raved about these and I was like, okay, well, girl, let me get them. So we have the Refi and I have the tinted lip gloss, okay? And not that I need another lippy. Let's really call it what it is. Not that I really need this, but the way she was talking about these, I was like, maybe I need them. Easily. But I love, okay, besides that, I really love almost like the Summer's Fridays, right? The Summer Fridays, the red one, it gives you this red tint where it looks like you have lipstick, but you really don't. And it doesn't feel like lipstick. It really feels very moisturized and that type of thing. So I was like, wow, if another brand does the same thing, I'm into it. I want to know. So this is the color red and this is the color sepia. I am excited. So this looks like it's about like a brownish, like a dark brownish color. And I was like, you know what? I want to try something different in this fall season, right? Brown girl, maybe that would work for my brown skin. So we'll see. But definitely I know red normally does its due diligence. No matter the red, it just does what it needs to do. But I would love to have, another option from Summer Fridays. I love the Summer Fridays, but if there's, more out there that I can get, cool. So I'm excited to try that tint lip gloss. And then I did get a little fragrance, a body mist, right? And you knew this was coming because I had to re-up on this, but this is the Sol de Janeiro. This is 71. Now, in my other video, my recommendation video, I said I needed the bigger bottle. Yeah, they didn't have the bigger bottle. Unless I just wasn't looking right, I was maybe impatient. That probably could have been what it was. I probably was just impatient. But I just got the smaller size that I just had. It's taken me quite a while to get through it, so I was like, why not? Just get what you've gotten before. So I'm excited. I have 71 back in my collection, so I'm going to use up the one I have now so I don't have to babysit it anymore because I have my re-up, okay? And last but certainly not least, I held this to last because I know you gonna say, sis, I thought you said you wasn't buying another eye palette. I thought you said that you gonna make up your own color eye palette. Okay, you not gonna buy no palettes. because you was sick of it.
I'm lying.
But what had happened was, okay, so y'all, I'm gonna say y'all, forget it. I'm blaming this on everybody on YouTube. From the consumers to the watchers to the influencers, everybody. I'm blaming it on y'all. I should blame it on myself. I know. I'm in there somewhere. But y'all talk this eye palette zap. Okay? Every video. I can't even name all of them. Like, what's the point? Because it would be a list of you all rolling on the screen. It's everybody. You know? It's a list of you all that influenced me to purchase this. But it's from Danessa Myricks. Okay, that doesn't tell you something. So this is the Lightwork Volume 6. Okay, this is the Freedom Palette. Again, I don't need none of eye palette. And I said I wasn't going to get no more eye palettes. I said I was done. I was making up my own colors. Clearly, I don't have any control. I need to see somebody. Just not today. But Danessa Myricks, I mean, come on. A black, beautiful makeup artist in her eye palettes, okay? I don't think I have a Danessa Myricks eye palette. I have the blush, like Dancing Queen. I think I have the serum, like the balm, the balm that goes on. I have that, but I don't think I have an eye palette. And so that's my excuse. I'm gonna stick with that. How does that sound? Tell me down below. How does that sound?
It sucked, Bobby.
That sounds good. That's why I got it. But no, this you all talk down so much. Like, I'm excited. I'm excited to use this. This palette was like $125 or something like that dollars. So it was quite a pretty penny. So like this time, like for Sephora Savings event, you want to, like, if you have something of a high purchase, it's like get it now because you get, you know, a percentage off, right? That you don't get like an everyday thing. So I was like, okay, get this palette. Get this palette that everybody's talking about. Because not only can you use this for your eyes, you can use this for your face, you can use this for your lips. So it's a listen to me try to convince myself. Y'all sit there like, I know, but it's so cute. That's what they said. But no, I'm excited that I have it a part of my collection. I just want to play with it. So as you can see, like, right, I got a lot of facial care, a lot of makeup type of products, you know, one fragrance miss. So I did not get a lot of fragrance, right? Which is fine. I have quite a few. I think I'm okay. But I wanted to say I'm in my phone. So I wanted to give you all what's still in my cart, what I am thinking about. And so comment down below because I really want to know your thoughts. Well, I want to know your thoughts, period. You know how I am. And I do write back. Yeah, I might talk too much, but it's okay. We're in this together. So one of the things also, Danessa Myricks, that was in my cart, no longer in my cart because you all sold it out, was the flushed lip and cheek set. That it was like a package kind of deal. I really wanted that, but I believe one of the colors in it is Dancing Queen, which I already had. If it was available by the time I was like looking at it, then I was like, okay, then it's meant for me. But it is out of stock at this point, so I'm like, maybe it's not for me. Maybe I can move on. But some of the things that are still in my cart, I have the Lawless Lip Plumper Smoothing Gloss, and I have it in Daisy Pink. So I'm thinking about that. I believe Brittany from Pockets and Bows was also talking about that. So I was like, I think. Another one, Forever Mood. I feel like all of you all have been talking about that fragrance. Hard to get is the one that I've really wanted a full bottle of. And some of the other ones, but definitely I wanted to start with that. It's sitting in my cart. I may get it, may not. We'll see. Today's the last day, so we got to make some decisions, right? But I feel like ... Isn't there a fragrance sale that comes like after the Sephora sale that also gives you 20% off? I feel like that's not made up in my mind, because I do make up some things in my mind, but I feel like that's a real thing, that there's going to be like a fragrance sale, like it's a one-time use type of thing, one-time use, but you get 20% off. So I'm thinking maybe I don't have to make that decision now if that is the case, right? But we'll see. Then the Sephora collection brushes, you all know I rave about that. But I wanted another 56 brush for my foundation. It's a foundation brush, so I was thinking about getting that, which I probably will. The Huda Beauty. Now let me tell you about Huda, okay? I believe they're going to have another sale just on their site alone. And we have a new fragrance, a new marshmallow fragrance coming. So I'm definitely, I got some other things to get from the site. But either way, I have been hearing so much about the Easy Blurring Primer. Okay, to a point I was like, you all, stop it. Stop doing this to me. I don't have no control over here. But some people have been saying Huda's sales during the Black Friday sales are sometimes much better. So that's why I've been on the fence, should I get it? Should I not? Should I push the button? Should I not? Because if we having a sale on Huda Beauty, that might be less and I can still get the blurring primer, sign me up. But I mean, it will be a risk, right? Because maybe they'll have a sale, maybe they won't have a sale. So we'll see. And I'm also interested in the powders, okay, that Huda has. Now, let me tell you, I have a powder on right now. It was sitting in the back. I was like, okay, and it's a small one. Sitting in the back, haven't tested it. But I tested it the other day. I said, wait a minute. Hold up. Okay. I was like, excuse me? Do you see this? Oh, yeah. So I think I need to hit up some powders from Huda. I need to get on the bandwagon because clearly I've been missing out. So that's in my cart. And then also, which is so funny, the Sephora, the deep cleansing brush, the shampoo that I've talked about. The reason why that is funny is because I was in store, okay? And I was checking out. So my daughter is into facial care. I don't know if I mentioned that. I believe I did. And I mentioned Drunk Elephant. She's gotten all A's, right? This school year, she got all A's. Really great job. Very proud of her. So she got to get one thing for getting all A's. And what did she want? She wanted facial care. What did she want? She wanted Drunk Elephant. What is up with Drunk Elephant and 8-year-old? What? Excuse me, how do you know about this stuff? Anyway, internet, I'm sure. But the package that she wanted was $99. It's $100. So yes, I got it for her all A's and whatever. So I got that. But either way, what I'm trying to say is pick that up. My mom got a lipstick. I picked up the Charlotte Tilbury, what I just showed you all, this one. I picked this up in store, right? The micro powder. with that, I also had the cleansing shampoo that I was going to check out. When I got back to the hotel room, because we were out of town, but when I got back to the hotel room, why I didn't have the shampoo? I looked at my receipt. She didn't ring it up. It was in front of her, but she didn't ring it up, and nor did I check, clearly. But all that to say, like, it really even shouldn't be in my cart. It actually should be a part of this haul. But I will definitely, absolutely be picking that up so I can get my 30% off. That is a must. That is a must. I will probably pick up the brush as well. Not that that's a must, but I'll probably be doing that as well. So I'm on the fence about Huda if they have like deeper sales on their site. I don't know about the Forever Mood because I think that there's another fragrance thing at Sephora. I feel like they have a one-time discount, and I want to do like a fragrance video when that comes out. So I think I might wait. We'll see. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. This is my haul. I'm sorry it's taking so long. Hopefully you had a drink and, because I'm a little perched too. So, but this is what I got, and I'm really happy with the items that I purchased, even though I went slightly over my budget, but not too much. I really stayed within, so I was happy with that because I have done worse. I'm a Rouge member. Clearly, I have done worse. But no, let me know, have you participated in the Sephora savings event? What are some things that you picked up? I would love to know your thoughts. Are you over the savings event? Do you just not shop it? Let me know that too. Make sure you subscribe. Give me the thumbs up. Comment down below. Would love to get to know you and meet you. And hey, family, hey, make sure you're good to yourself. Give yourself some grace. And if no one has told you that you are more than enough, your sis just did. Bye, family. I love you so much. Bye.